Hey YouTube, let me turn this video down. Well, I'm pretty sure everybody that heard the word that Cardi B and Stephon Diggs has broken up, and it's nothing new or shocking. Cardi B is single because even though Stephon Diggs, this is my reason why I feel like Cardi B is single. Even though Stephon Diggs, he's a man and he got plenty money, and he can have any woman he wants. And the women he was cheating on Cardi with were beautiful. I mean, like super gorgeous without any surgery. Cardi B had to have surgery and things like that to be as cute as she is, or either to call herself this bad bitch she says she is. And plus, Cardi is ugly in the inside and the outside, her attitude and everything. But the reason why I feel like she's single and Stephon Diggs didn't have respect for her, I don't know if you all really follow me or anything like that, but I was talking about a video that I did a couple days ago, and I was saying men with money, when a man have money or if they used to coochie, they act a certain way. Well, Stephon, he have money. Of course, he's a famous football player. He's not impressed with Cardi money. Everybody talking about, oh, she spent 1.2 million on a birthday party and all that. He's not impressed with that. And plus, Cardi B, even though she famous, she feel like she should be getting all the attention, and she feel like she this bad bitch. Cardi B is very loud. And I know it's rumors that Stephon is gay. I'm gonna say allegedly. We don't know. But when you see him, he still uh give out masculinity. And when a man is very masculine and they very masculine, they don't like loud women. How many masculine men that you could say that was masculine and stood in their masculinity was with some loud chatterbox? She was always on the internet telling everything, talking about everything. I didn't even know who this man was until them two got together. Even though he messy, he's a whore. We didn't know what he had going on or who he was because he kept his business to himself. And this woman, she just telling everything. Oh, we made love until it stank. Now everybody know you got stank pussy, and everybody been already talking about your stank BBL, and then they saying that it's coming from that and da 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 and all this other stuff. But she too fucking boisterous. And men that have like money status or they carry themselves a certain way or very masculine men, they do not have loud ass women by their side. Now the rumor is he had I think 3 or either 4 of his baby mamas at the game last night. These women, we just see their faces every now and then. We really don't know who these women are. But the thing about it is, they quiet. They're quiet. Then he had a live-in chef with him. Cardi B wasn't even living with him. He had live-in vagina, live-in pussy with him. But Cardi B love acting like she just baddest bitch and she got this and she got good pussy. But hell, you're not the pussy he had living with him. He had a live-in girlfriend. That chef was his girlfriend. She was cooking for him and cleaning for him and laying with him whenever he wanted some. But Cardi, she is too. Cardi was just the side chick. These women that he messing with, they probably girlfriends. Cardi act like a side chick. Cardi act like a pick-me, even though she married. And I believe Stephon and Offset regret even messing with this woman. Cardi is just too wild. She is not wifey material. I don't know why she get the luxury of wearing a ring or being somebody's wife or whatever because you get a lot of BBLs and you get a lot of fat put up in you that don't make you wifey material. I don't even see what Offset saw in her. She's not a wifey material at all. She give off slut acting. And I don't care if you all come up in here with that dumb shit. You come up in here, I'm gonna block you. As soon as you come up here, like, oh, you hate Cardi B. No, I don't hate her. I don't know the woman. I'm just saying and stating why I feel like she's single. And she's single because she's not wifey material. She is not wifey material. She's too wild. She's too in your face. And another reason why Cardi B is single, she knew that Stephon wasn't gonna choose her. That's why she said last week, if you cheat on me again, I'm leaving. You should have left him a long time ago when he made not one, not two, not three, but four babies. He made four babies on you. He wasn't serious no motherfucking way. He wasn't serious. And then I believe they got with each other to make each other exes mad. That's not gonna work, especially if a person know they being used. Yeah, it's gonna work a little while. A person will date you to try to make somebody jealous or whatever, but when they felt like that person had enough or they want to go back to that person, then you gone. Relationships like that don't last if they know that you being used or you using somebody to make somebody else jealous. Relationships like that don't last. You might get a good year, and I think she got a good year out of it. Usually they don't last 2, 3, 4 years. And then what I was saying, she went to every game. It looked forced. It looked like she just popped up at that man job and he would just try to play it off or whatever. But she knew he wasn't gonna come be by her side or be at her concerts. And I think on the 11th, yeah, on the 11th of this month, her concert start. So she knew she wasn't gonna get the same treatment. She didn't want the world talking about how dumb she is, how foolish she is. So she went on ahead and walked out. But he walked out and he left a long time ago. That man wasn't by her side like that. Hell, he don't even spend time with her baby. I really don't feel like it's his baby. I really feel like that's Offset baby. I really do, because it's funny, not once, but twice. We done seen him and his other kids plenty of times. Well, we done seen them together. We seen them at Christmas and we seen them at the Super Bowl. But we haven't seen him with this Cardi B baby. Cardi B love to do stuff for attention, love to do shit for show. She would show that off. She would show stuff on holding her baby, playing with her baby. I don't feel like that's stuff on baby. I really feel like that's Offset baby. She's trying to hurt Offset because she jealous and she hurt because of the stuff that he do. And another thing, a reason why that relationship wasn't gonna work with Stefan and Cardi B. How in the hell your husband, he cheat on you and he wasn't even doing nearly as much as Stefan. What he did, you were hurt. And then we didn't even know what Offset was doing until Cardi B would get online and be yelling at the TV screen or the internet talking about what Offset does. But it was funny to me how she would get bothered with what Offset does. But then she got with Offset Jr., she wasn't bothered. Only reason why she acting bothered now because she hear the comments. She hear people talking about her and going off about her and stuff like that. But it didn't make sense to me. I'm sorry, because after I do this video, I'm taking a bath. I'm going to bed. I've been at work. And I've been ripping and running all fucking day. I did 10 and a half hours at work. Then I helped my mom do some DoorDash. Um, got me something to eat. And then I just wanted to get on here and state my opinion about Cardi. But yeah, it, and even though there's rumors that Stephon Diggs is gay or whatever, we really don't know what's going on in that man's bedroom or whatever. But even though there's rumors that he's gay, he's still a masculine man. And usually masculine men like softer women. And Cardi B is not soft. You can get mad at me, get on here and say dumb shit. And I mean soft and the way a woman should act and talk. And I'm not saying she just should be a shut up woman, a shut me down and not say anything, not speak her mind or whatever, but she just too out there. She just too out there. A real man don't want that. He don't want that. And this man, he got options too. He got options too. Cardi was just the girl that had the most money, and she forced her way in the picture. He really never wanted her. He never really wanted her. It used to be a term when I was in middle school, and when a relationship was one sided, like let's say uh, a guy like you and you don't like him back, you be like, oh well, Marcus, he likes Chevette. He go with Chevette, but Chevette don't go with him. That's what Cardi B and Offset. I said the wrong name. Cardi B and Stephon Diggs reminded me of. Cardi B was dating Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs wasn't dating Cardi B. It was very one sided. It was very one sided. Very unrequited love. It was very one sided. And it was sad and cringy to watch. It was very cringy to watch. But anyway, I've been up here, I've been talking for goddamn 11 minutes and 36 seconds. And I just wanted to come on here and give my Cardi B opinion because everybody's talking about the breakup. Oh, and another thing, she's embarrassing. She called a damn 4-year-old girl a bitch. Word on the curve is, um, like his football coach or whatever was like, you need to talk to your girl. Grown ass man gotta talk to a grown ass woman about her behavior. Like, look, baby, you cursing out a 4-year-old. That don't look good on us. Like, that's embarrassing. Then the other day, she had 7 shots of liquor and she molested a robot. Even the robot didn't want to have nothing to do with her ass. He damn near was like, oh, get the fuck off me. She's fucking embarrassing and she wants somebody to marry her. Like, only a clown would marry her. Yes, guys would get with her because she light skinned, she got a BBL. Yes, somebody hooking up with you and somebody marrying you is 2 different things. Yes, plenty of guys line up to fuck Cardi B just to say they fuck Cardi B. And now I'm really thinking she's a sugar mama on that. So she light skinned and she a sugar mama. So uh most bums would love her because, oh, she gonna buy me video games and shoes. But somebody, like I said, a man that got his shit together, a man that got money, he's not looking for Cardi or thinking about Cardi. I want you all to like look at men that got money or somebody that you know that's successful and study their relationship and study their wives. Their wives are not loud and boisterous. And I'm not saying like they pick me women and or scary women or anything like that, but you can tell the difference. Like Cardi is just for the streets. She is just for the streets. She just so happened to get married because of her aesthetics or whatever. But Cardi is for the motherfucking streets. And I bet if Offset ever remarried, he's a hood dude. He's a hood booker. But if he ever remarried, I bet his wife won't be nothing like Cardi. Like he would get him somebody that's submissive. Manly, masculine men go for submissive women. More quiet, more docile women. They don't like for their wives to be out there loud and wild. Cardi B loud and wild like a goddamn man. They don't want their wife like that. So if you don't believe what I'm saying, like I said, study a masculine man and study a man that got money and study these men that have wives and watch how their wives act. Their wives are not wearing super tight clothes, showing titties and ass. I'm fine, I'm fine. Cardi B is what I call false high self-esteem. She try to act like she got all this high self-esteem and she don't. That's why she keep going up under the knife. I can see getting stuff fixed here and there because I had money I get life or whatever. But she keep going up under the knife. She keep doing stuff, keep getting stuff done. That's false. High self-esteem. And then the women that she competing with, most of them look natural, like they didn't have anything done. So I can imagine that's a battle she have to go through. And she got that compete personality. She act like a pick me. She act like a pick me. Pick me's want to be picked, and they're so loud. They're so fucking very loud. But anyway, I was in this video at least 5 minutes ago, and I thought of some more stuff to talk about. But anyway, I'm definitely gonna end it this time because I'm 15 minutes in, and this video is long enough. I had made like an intro, but my storage on my phone wouldn't let me put my intro on, so I might just put this video out. But anyway, I've been what you call it, linking like other accounts to this account and everything. Um, I have my Instagram up here, and I have my Cash App. I might put my Facebook on, link that up on my account as well, so I can get more followers, and eventually put my TikTok up here so I can get that bigger and get that to booming and everything. Cause I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna talk and I'm gonna get my opinion. Somebody gonna listen. Cause like right now I got 1,510 subscribers. That's 1,510 people attention that I have. But anyway, please like my videos. Please hit the like button. When you interact, that help the channel to grow and everything. And you know, YouTube is not motherfucking YouTubing. And my Cash App is Flawless J1. You can look in my bio and I have my Cash App up there. You can donate, help us sister out. I try to bring my commissary the best way I can and the best way I know how. So I'm out. Deuces.